Okay, turn to page 272. This is predicting Old Faithful's eruptions. Old Faithful is one of 200 geysers found in Yellowstone National Park. It is one of nature's most impressive sights. Old Faithful is not the largest or tallest geyser in Yellowstone, but it is the most dependable. It erupts at predictable intervals. If you time the length of one eruption, you can predict how long you have to wait until the next eruption. The formula that describes Old Faithful's eruption is wait time equals 10 times length of the last eruption in minutes plus 30 minutes. Use the formula to complete the table. So, if we are length of previous eruption, so let's say that the eruption was 1 minute, wait time to the next eruption will be 40 because we had the 10 times the length of the last eruption plus 30. So if we length of the previous eruption, so let's say that the eruption was 2 minutes, then the wait time for the next eruption would be 10 times 2, which would be 20 plus the 30 minutes up here, which would give us 50. And then we'll do the next one, 3. And so if we're doing 3, we could use the formula of 10 times 3, which equals 30, plus 30 minutes. So 30 plus 30 equals 60. And the 4 times 10 would be 40, plus 30 would be 70. Press pause and finish this chart. All right, hopefully you finished this chart. You have 5 to 80, 6 to 90, 2.5, that's kind of tricky, 55. 35 would be half a minute. So we're going to draw these out on the grid, 3 and 60, 4 and 70, 5 and 80, 6 and 90, and 2.5 to 55, 1/2 to 35. Plot each point on the grid. Use a straight edge or ruler to connect the points. So we'll start with 140. So 140 would be here, over 1 up 40. Then we'll do 250 over 2 up 50. Then we'll do 360, so over 3 up 60. 470 over 4 up 70. 580 over 5 up 80. 690 over 6 up 90. And 2.5, 55. 2.5 would be right there, 55. Then we have half, should be here, 35. Half would be 35. Let me double check this. 2.5, 55. 2.5, 55. Looks like this is off just a little bit, but I'm going to draw my straight line. It is 8:30 a.m. and Old Faithful has just finished a 4-minute eruption. At what time will the next eruption occur? So it had a 4-minute eruption, so we're going to go back up to the 4. Looks like that was 70. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 and 70, I'll write this here. At what time will the next eruption occur? So that means that the wait time for the next eruption will be 70 minutes. So if we're thinking 8:30 plus 70, we can think 8:30 to 9:30 is 60 minutes. And so if we add 10 more minutes on, it will be 9:40 a.m. Explain how you found your answer. Well, you can draw a line up to this table. We saw that the increment time of 4, if it was 4 minutes, there was a 70-minute wait. And we added 8:30 plus 70 minutes. And then we figured out 9:40. All right, we're gonna move on. And I'm going to have you skip page 273 and instead go to 274 and take a picture of page 274, the math boxes, when you're done. And then you're finished with the assignment.